What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30k and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a look at Luna here, and as we can see, we've come down pretty much to the support that we were talking about, pretty much bang on really, haven't we? Obviously a few videos ago, when we talked about Luna, I think it was a few days ago actually, or maybe a week ago, we said that basically Luna was, it was on a nice little uptrend, wasn't it? Looking like this. We've got our trend line like this, looking something like this, looking good. We're basically heading to the upside in a big way. You can see obviously this higher highs and higher lows the whole time in a nice, very symmetrical looking channel, looking something like this, weren't we? Basically heading to the upside. But once we hit that $100 level, we did say it was going to be a huge resistance point, and that's pretty much where things started to roll over for Luna. We obviously had the correction back down to the previous swing low, which is what we expected. I mean, the previous swing high, sorry, which is what we expected, because this whole time Luna has basically just been, making higher highs and higher lows, comes up, retest the previous swing high, comes up, and then we came down. We retested the previous swing high here, didn't we? But obviously with the market looking bearish, we did see Luna roll over and it came down to the next level of support, which was the 0.78 here at $65. You can see here, once we hit $65, we have had a very decent reaction for Luna. Obviously Luna, a quality project. It's got a huge amount of demand recently. UST is obviously making Luna more and more bullish, because every time that UST is minted, it burns Luna, takes more out of the circulating supply, and it, in theory, increases the price of Luna by taking more and more circulating supply out of circulation, which is obviously really good to see. And I mean, you can see just how well Luna has done ever since it hit this low at around, what was it, $4? $4 back here. You can see this is the daily time frame, basically when we had that huge crash for Bitcoin back in May. And then we, consolidated, we ran all the way up to a new all-time high, ranging nicely here, retest the previous all-time high, come up to the 141, roll over again, retest that previous swing low, resistance at the 141, support at the 127, we come up to this new swing high, a quick retest of the 127 here, and then we run all the way up to a new swing high, all-time high here at $77. We come back down, retest the previous swing high, and I mean, you can see the rest is history after that, isn't it? Basically, Luna looking really solid, looking like it's doing exceptionally well. And then you can see here, obviously, we tried to hold that previous swing high as support and bounce here, but with the market rolling over, we did see Luna get dragged down. And you can see we come down into the 0.78 here and get the bounce in this area, which is what we anticipated. We did think that this would be a very key area of support for Luna. And we've got targets now that we've reached this area. This is a good area of demand, isn't it, for Luna? Obviously, there's a huge amount of demand for this crypto. A lot of people thinking it could go 200, 300, maybe even $500 this year, depending on how much, demand there is for crypto in general. Obviously, if Bitcoin goes to $2-3 trillion market cap in itself, and Ethereum well over $1 trillion, then Luna at $200-300 billion market cap doesn't seem that unlikely at all, in our opinion. And considering the mechanisms in place and the sheer amount of demand for Luna, UST in general, being able to stake UST for 20% APY a year is really exceptional. And also the fact that, essentially Luna itself, the token, it's got a lot of legs, hasn't it? And you can borrow against it, meaning that there are a lot of use cases for Luna that a lot of cryptos don't have currently. And we do think, it's a very bullish ecosystem as well. A lot of DeFi coming to its ecosystem. So a lot of catalysts for this year for Luna. We do think, $200 or $300 per Luna token is not unreasonable at all, which is probably, realistically a 4 or 5x from the current price. It's a really solid crypto, isn't it? And the fact that you can borrow against it is obviously a big plus for Luna as well. So we can do our short-term price targets, then keep things short and sweet. We don't want to ramble on too much about fundamentals and whatnot. So obviously, if we roll over again, that $65 level at the 0.78 is going to be a big key level. And then if we roll further than that, we have said that coming down to around this $50 level, we do think this would be the bottom for Luna. $50, a massive support in our opinion. Lots of previous structure in this area. Obviously, you can see all the swing lows here. Every time we've come into this area, we have actually, got the bounce. Just a bit of a concern though, if we did come down to this level, we could potentially form, some kind of head and shoulders like this. Obviously, this isn't, this has not happened yet. We're still making higher lows for Luna. Looking really good here. You can see these higher lows. So we're still in a nice uptrend. Obviously, Bitcoin has capitulated a little bit more than people expected. But we do think Luna, as we said before, we've got some nice extensions for Luna. We've got the 227 here at $200, haven't we? We do think this is very achievable. We could even see higher prices than this if Luna does continue to pump. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.